So whilst everything was draining, I took off the pressure filter. And that's what it looks like. So it could be a lot worse than that. And when I look in the bottom, so I don't think you can see, oh yeah, there you can, it doesn't look too bad. Certainly nowhere near as bad as what it could have looked. Alright, I'm going to go and see if I can push some muck through from the other side. And so, that gives you a bit of an idea of how attractive the bottom of this is and what I've got to clean out. So what I'll do is I'll turn you off and I'll get in here and I'll give it a bit of a clean. Ugh, that's a bit of a worry. There's some lumps there which might concern me. Oh, well, we'll find out soon. Well, I'm about halfway through the job and there's a couple of things that I want to show you that I found in the sump. There's a lot of metal chips. A lot. Big ones, little ones. But what I do know is they didn't come out of the machine. And there's no apparent damage to any of the gearing in the machine. What does concern me though is when I find things like this laying in the bottom of the machine. That could be a worry. But in all honesty, I'm actually not that fussed about it because it's in one piece. If it was in two pieces, I'd be worried, and I can't find any other bits to go with it. What I suspect is that this is out of a gearbox or off the end of a shaft somewhere. It looks like a gearbox spacer washer behind a bearing on a main shaft. That's what it reminds me of. And I think what someone's probably done is thrown it up the back. I've thrown it across the workshop and it's been caught in the catch tray at the back where the towel is, and it's rolled in. So I'm not that fussed about it. One thing about it is if I do need it, I know where it is. So the idea here is, I'll turn it, before I get too, okay, I pressed the wrong button on them. Before I get too carried away cleaning everything, we'll give you a bit of a look there. There's the clutch pack, and that's the shift mechanism there obviously. There's the slideways, still with the scraping in it, looking pretty good. That's only on the return, I can't see the forward. There's the stroke adjuster. That's a helical gear. It's not straight cut, which probably explains why it's so quiet. Note up the arm here. There's oil feed going in here, and then it runs up. That's a pivot. Oops, sorry, that's a pivot there. The arm's on the shaft. There's the other side. This is one side. So out here, there's the pin through it, and there's a pressure oil feed all the way up to the top, which I don't know if I've got it in shot or not. I can't see on the camera. I'm taking best guess here, but you can see that there's a pressure oil feed that's running up to the top, and there's the drip oil feeds for the slides. Sight glass there so you can see the oil dripping. Don't know where that one goes to, but what I know is that there is a sight glass for the drip oil feed. Oops, sorry. That's the sight glass for the drip oil feed on this side, and I can see, and so that's the back side of it. Well, not that one, it's up there. Yeah, there, that's the oil lines going up to it over there, so you can't see that. And there's the bottom of the slide. Somewhere up there is the stroke adjuster and the positioner. As you can see, it looks a bit different in there now. It's still not spotless, I've got a bit more cleaning to do. And there in the light there is the hole where the oil was coming out. So we'll clean it up a bit more and then we'll start putting it back together. I'll try and get some filters for it. So we're getting close to making a fool of myself. And what I'm doing here is rotating the table. Now, what's interesting on this is that up here is a vernier. So, as to how close the vernier is, I don't know. But we'll no doubt find out over a period of time. Still needs a bit of a clean. So according to the gauge, to the vernier, there is 0. So out of curiosity, we'll lock that up. Don't know if you can see it, but what I can see is that WD-40 that I put on got down into the gap there and quite a bit of it oozed out. I tightened it up, and that's actually not quite. It's out about 5 minutes according to now that I've tightened it up. So what we'll do is we'll leave that. We'll see how that goes when I tram it in. I haven't cleaned this top of this table up yet, but let's plug it in and turn it on. Well, I've turned it on. I'm making sure the oil's staying where I expect it to. And so now, that's 12 strokes per minute. It's meant to be 44 strokes per minute. Belt slip or clutch slip. stroke, that's actually walking across the floor now. That's a bit scary. Let's cut the stroke out a bit. You imagine this thing that's 10 inches. Inches, a 44 inch stroke is 152 feet a minute. Now we're on 10 inches at 44. That's 96 inches, 96 feet a minute. At 4 inches stroke, it's walking across the floor. 76.